Hey guys, Tigre here. Here we have another toy review. Here we have the AkibaRed figure from Hikonin Sentai, akibaranger. That is the unofficial Sentai akibaranger. Let's repeat that again. As you can see, this is the box, so let's go over it. As you can see, we have a nice rainbow effect going around the window of the box. You can see the figure as a profile pic on the bottom there. You can see on the bottom says Hikonin Sentai akibaranger, you know, all that jazz. You see Time Machine Nations on the bottom. You see a nice little back paper here showing the logo of akibaranger. See SH Figuarts. On the top you have nice little stars here with still the same window thing here. It's pretty cool. You have the information on the bottom. We have a nice pose of AkibaRed here, and the same thing for the back. And we have in the back, the actual back, you can see a couple of other poses with some accessories. Some that you have to get with other SH Figuarts, some that he already has included, and a bunch of blah 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 that you get with Figuarts. So that is essentially the entire box on its own. So before we get to the figure, we'll go for the extra bonus that comes when you actually get the AkibaRed figure. And here's the bonus. You get 3 Tamashi stages, or Tamashi stages. They are very nice. They are 3 for the 3 akibarangers. They are labeled akibaranger on the bottom, basically saying that is one's for AkibaRed, Akiba Blue, and Akiba Yellow. It's very nice that AkibaRed comes with it. You can see that it comes with the base, 2 pieces for the arms, 3 bendable elbows. We have a couple of pieces, and the 2 pieces to hold at the waist. This is basically just for easier posing ability. So it's kind of nice that this comes when you actually pre-order or just lucky enough to purchase AkibaRed with the included 3 stages. So beyond this, let's actually go to the figure itself. So here we have AkibaRed out of his packaging, and he looks actually badass. I'm very surprised on how badass he looks. As you can see, the design is very reminiscent of Kamen Rider. As you can see, it's more of a battle suit instead of just regular spandex. Even on the bottom here, you can see like kind of more combat boots kind of look instead of the whole spandex look. As you can see on the helmet too, the helmet design is very interesting. You can see it's kind of like having your hair form into the helmet, so it can't like hold back the extreme hairstyle you have, so it has to form outside of the helmet. So it's kind of cool. As you can see here, it is a very cool design. I really do love, even here on the chest here, you have this semi-clear red plastic here to see the inner workings of the chest, and also on the abs, which is very nice. Even here, the waistband here, or the belt, is actually very loose. It's kind of really nice because it shows that this is a actual outfit. It's not part of the figure, so it's kind of nice. It kind of gives it a little bit more realism, at least into my opinion. So, sorry about that. Let's go for its articulation. As you can see here, like with most SH Figuarts, you can rotate all the way around, up and down, and tilt on the sideways. So you can say no. You can say yeah. Okay. As you can see here, he can bend up and down, and can rotate slightly on the bicep. That is more towards this arm here. You can see here, and it's actually a really nice upper bicep swivel here, because it actually rotates with the costume, but it only works on this hand because this is where most of his hand accessories actually go on. It can bend 2 places at the elbow, can rotate all the way around and bend all crazy places at the wrist. He has 2 places of articulation at the stomach or at the abs. He can bend at the upper abs and bend at the lower abs. Can rotate all the way around, so he has very nice range of motion on this. So at the legs, he can rotate all the way out and pull all the way at the hips. He can rotate there at the upper part of this hip right here, which is very nicely hidden away with the design of this figure. So it's very nice. He can bend at the knee at 2 places. He can rotate at the ankle and has some toe articulation there, and that is basically it. Very simple, very easy articulation, but very well done and very well hidden with the design of the akibaranger figure. It goes really well with it. I really love it. It's very nice. So that is basically me done praising on his design. So let's actually go over his accessory. And here we have the accessories. Now it is actually not too many, but there's a lot of different hand accessories. So first let's go over on the top right of your screen, which is the Muizukun blaster gun, which is their transformation device slash main weapon. It's very cool. It's very nicely designed. It's very cool, very nicely detailed for such a small little weapon. It's very nice. So after that, we go below, we will check out the two different scarves, which I really do like, because it does show kind of a mixing between the Kamen Rider and the early Sentai, since the first 3 or 4 actually still use scarves, which is very nice. It's kind of nice. The upper one is more of a flowing kind of scarf, and the bottom one's more of a stationary one. There's a little peg behind the neck of the figure where you can just attach it there. It is not the greatest of attachments, but it still works well. It's easy to pop off though. Next you see a bunch of different hands. I'm not really gonna go over them too much because there are a lot of them. So basically there are, fists, gun holding hands, open hands, and kind of a martial art chop hand, and a bunch of different pointing hands. So basically it's a nice range of different hand positions that you can put for Nobu's left hand. So he can do all of his different positionings like he does when he actually transforms and wants to say anything about his favorite villain slash hero of Super Sentai. So my final opinion on the Hikonin Sentai AkibaRanger AkibaRed SH Figuarts. It is an awesome, surprisingly very awesome figure. As you can see, he came with very many accessories, and with his very nice, very fluid articulation, it goes really well. Really love his detail and his overall look, especially for an imaginary Sentai or a unofficial Sentai. It is very cool. Really do love the black and red designs. Really do love the more armor look of the toy, even with the helmet design. It's supposed to look a little bit more fake, more pretend, more goofy, but it really goes well with this toy. I'm really surprised that I like it so much. So should you get it? Yes, it is a definite good get. You don't really need these stages. It is really just a little bonus if you can get it. It was basically available if you pre-ordered the toy, but you can basically get this for pretty much a alright price. You can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from eBay, you can get it from CS Toys, HJU, HLJ, sorry, I'm stupid right now. But I got it from Imagine Anime. That is a store in New York that I go to a lot whenever I go to Manhattan. It is a great place to buy any of your anime slash tokusatsu needs. They do great imports, and they sell it for a pretty reasonable price, especially for a store who buys imports. It's a very nice price, and you actually get to physically touch these toys, physically see how they look without just looking at them at a computer screen. So it's a great place to buy any of your Japanese toy needs. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go see where it is and if it's a good place for you to go check out. So should you get this toy? Yes, you should. It is a great great toy for a great 13 episode show for a parody of Super Sentai. So definitely, if you've never seen it, definitely go try to find out how you can watch it. It is a great show. So this is Tiggy Tigre saying thanks for watching. If you like these videos, definitely help me out by subscribing up there where you can see the subscribe button. Definitely comment and like these videos. Definitely message me. Definitely give me some advice, give me some tips, or just any question that you would like. Definitely hit me up on there and I'll definitely answer you as quick as possible. So this is Tigre saying again, thanks for watching and bye guys.